I sat on my bed, staring at the untouched notebook on my desk. January the 2nd had arrived, and yesterday I had promised myself everything would change this year. But now, nothing had happened. One day in, and already I felt like giving up. "You're giving up already?" my friend asked quietly. I sighed, feeling the weight of my own expectations. I feel like I've already failed. Hearing my own words out loud made me pause. The room was silent, but somehow it felt like the weight had lifted just a little. Maybe impossible isn't impossible, I whispered to myself, and a small smile crept across my face. Yesterday had been full of hope. I remembered laying out my running shoes neatly by the door, stacking the books I wanted to read, and writing my plans carefully in the notebook. It all felt so exciting. But today, the excitement was gone, replaced by a quiet anxiety that made everything seem impossible. I decided to try something tiny. I didn't run 10 kilometers. I didn't finish a book. I didn't reorganize my whole life in a single day. I simply ran a single block, feeling the cold morning air on my face and noticing the rhythm of my breath. I read a page of a book, letting one sentence make me think differently. Then I cleaned a small corner of my room, moving papers and books carefully, feeling a quiet sense of control return. "You really did all that?" my friend asked, sounding surprised. I laughed softly. "It's nothing, and yet it feels like everything." Each little step reminded me that change doesn't happen in huge leaps. It happens in quiet, consistent actions, in the choices we make when no one is watching. Success isn't about never failing, it's about showing up again and again, even when motivation fades. As the day went on, I noticed small sparks of happiness. A corner of my room looked tidy. The page I read gave me an idea, and the block I ran made me feel alive. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't perfect, but it felt right. "I'll do a little more tomorrow," I said to myself, smiling. And the day after, a little more again. I realized that each small victory matters, each quiet choice matters. The new year isn't about fireworks or grand gestures. It's about the gentle steps we take every day. Even if progress is invisible, it adds up. And sometimes the quiet joy of moving forward, one small step at a time, is better than any loud celebration. By evening, I felt lighter, more hopeful. I could see that these tiny actions, repeated day after day, would slowly build the life I envisioned on January 1st. I didn't need to be perfect. I didn't need to do everything at once. I just needed to start, keep going, and enjoy the journey. And that's the lesson of January 2nd. The quiet steps, the small victories, the consistent actions. These are what truly make a year meaningful. This is DimuTales. If this story brought you hope, clarity, or a smile, subscribe for more original stories that guide you through life, one small, meaningful step at a time.